Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm Ahmed Lamayor. On this video I'm gonna teach you how to use the Kafka nodes. We have three of them: Kafka consumer, Kafka producer, and Kafka read. Before using that on our application, I wanna show you from where you download the Kafka server. Just come to this site. I'm gonna put this link on a video description. Download that one, or anyone you like to download one. The binary one. Once you download it, make sure you extract it. Once you extract it, bring it your Windows C file and paste it right here. I already pasted right here. See 2.13.370. You open it, all the file will be right here. I will come back to create a Kafka a topic from right here. But I want to explain what is Kafka and what is used for. Kafka is used to build the real-time streaming data pipelines and real-time streaming application. A data pipeline is a reliable process and move data from one system to another. And streaming application is application that consumes streaming of data. And if you go back to the IBM website right here, they basically give you a very brief explanation what is Kafka and how they use it on a IBM Integration Bus. Kafka node to produce and consume message on a Kafka topic. Produce means to send data, and consume means to read data or receive data. Send data to receive data. Send data to a topic which we create, and consume data from a topic which we create. Like they're gonna read data from a topic. Produce means send data to a topic. So you could come down and they explain it what Kafka do. You can use the Kafka producer node to publish message that generate from your message flow to a topic that is hosted on Kafka server. Publish message or delivered by Kafka server to all topic consumer. Also they call them subscriber, consumer, or receiver, or reader. They all mean same thing: reading message, consuming, or subscribing to a topic. Once they say producer, that means they're sending data to a topic or sending data to a topic. So just is up to you. This is a dictionary that they're using right here, and for that reason we have producer node, we have a consuming node. Let's first, before I start using our application those topic, consuming and producing, let's create a topic first. Let me close that all. So go back to your Kafka server. Right now I'm on a server on the C section, Windows C on my Kafka server. Once you right here, go back to the path location, type right here cmd, or you could use you just type cmd. They will open let me make it smaller because so I just open it my cmd from this location. So this is the location CC file. You could go back and check the log location, but I do not want to check anything. I do not want to change anything. You could change some log location, is up to you. Go to your, but I want to keep it the way it is. I just want to show you how to create topic and send data from there. But if I find a time, I will also change the log location. So let's start it first. If you come right here, we have a zookeeper. First we need to start zookeeper, then we need to start server. Once we start server, then we could then create a topic. You see the zookeeper server, zookeeper server, all the note is already there, but not to worry, just go back right here right now, and I'm gonna place the some, I already wrote it down, some comment. I'm gonna copy and paste it, not to waste our time, and move on. Or either you could type it when you say dot, there's a current directly. When you say bin file, type bin plus windows. Just look right here, bin file. When you open it, there's a plus window. I want to go right here, that's why I say windows, and keep looking right here. And I say you could, because that's why I want not to waste your not to like consume more time. That's why I'm kinda avoid and copy paste it. But if you wanna know it how we doing that, so first comment I'm gonna write it, the more I will copy and paste it. I'm gonna stop video, then write it up and paste it right. So just write it down. First we need to start zookeeper, because that is on the Windows. I already showed right here is a zookeeper. When you put a Z and tap it, they will come zookeeper-server-start.bat, because it's a Windows. If you come right here, this is not, this is a shell. We come right here is a Windows file, because I am on the Windows. That's why it's a bat file. Make sure you know it. It's a server.start. So after that, then we giving again dot on a current directly. We want to go to config file, to this file. When you type config, we see config file, and we want to go to, if you open it right here, we want to go to a Kafka. On a we want to go to the zookeeper right here. If you check, is it zookeeper property? We want to go right here. Say you could say bootstrap zookeeper. Then you start it. Once you now we start. Once you start it, you leave it open. Once you leave it open, you come back to the same directly and again type cmd. You then need to close the, and now we need to start the, what do you call, the server. So same thing, we want to start a server. It's a dot current directly. Let me bring that one, because dot current directly, then again bin file, then again Windows. This time instead of dot bin dot Windows. Why is not coming? We on the bin. If you don't want to do mistake, you could do it like this way, but probably that's why. Dot bin Windows. Okay, slash Windows. I want to go this time to a server. This is the Kafka server. Say Kafka, then we start our server. That's why server, say server.start.bat. It is located on the Windows. I already showed in the bin. Now we're gonna go back to our config file slash, we want to start our server property this time. See the server property. Now we want to start it. Right now we start our zoo and server property. So we want to create a topic right now. Just go back to your config file. If you come right here, you will see we have a consumer, Kafka consumer, Kafka console consumer, you know, like, and Kafka producer. We have it that. So you could come to this Windows file and right here type again cmd, because we want to create the it will open again. We want to create a topic, so that's why we come right here and type the cmd. you just type kafka kafka-topic.bat. say kafka-topics.bat. let me type and come back, take some time. That's okay. Let's take a time because it is for the learning reason. We say create because we're creating topic, then we're using bootstrap/server. if you're familiar with the bootstrap, it's a type of server, and we're using bootstrap right now. The Kafka localhost, because I'm on the localhost, that's why I say localhost, and colon 9092. That's the default Kafka port number. We pass that one to it. So you could you do the some setting, you might change that one as well, is up to you, but because of the localhost I pass it right here. Now we gave them a topic, so topic. So any topic you could give the name it. I wanna say my topic, let's say my topic, I wanna name it my topic, because I already have my topic and I did some mistake. Topic right here, I will say my top, I will name it my topic because it's my topic. Let's say my topic with double C because I already have my topic. It's my topic. Now I create a topic. See, it's a created. So this is the, I said kafka-topic-bat create bootstrap-server localhost, you give it that, and topic name. So since we created, we're gonna start using this topic. So we're gonna use it from a consumer side and from a server side. So how should we use that one? If you wanna use it, again we just type Kafka, because if you wanna use it as a if you wanna sign as a consumer, you type consumer. If you sign as a producer, you sign as a producer. So console, if I already show you console, just type that would come, because we are already on the bin and Windows file location. Kafka console consumer, we are right now on consumer, but first let's do the producer. We will be on a producer node, then broker, we are on a broker list, then again local host 9092, we pass that. Then now we pass the topic is my topic name double C. So we started as a consumer right now. You see, now we are on a consumer mode. You could send money data. Let's not send it right now, clean up. Let's on the same location, let's start the consumer as well. Then we're gonna see it, how we're gonna send a message. Again, this time, because we wanna consumer, we say console consumer. The first time was a producer. Topic, we say topic, this type my topic, because I create this one. Bootstrap, I usually do mistake on that. Bootstrap server. Then we gave them a local host colon 9092. We want to do it from beginning. Over there is also is a alias and beginning. We want to do from beginning, like you want to see the message from beginning. I think I did mistake. Let's clean up. Beginning. Now it's fine. Okay, here right now you see on the consuming mode. You could send the data directly right now from the producer. Just send anything. Hi, from right here you could do that. See, we just send it right here. But let's say we want to send it through the our application. First I want to send it from the HTTP, and HTTP will send it to producer. Producer will subscribe it to the same topic. We will send a message to the same topic. So we go right here to the producer node. Just come and pass data, and we pass same thing right here, whatever we create. And this because let's go to property and double click and make it bigger. So topic name, what was our topic name? mytopic double C, and again bootstrap. And also right here it says localhost is 9292. There's a port number 9292. Local host is because I'm using localhost 9292. Otherwise you will pass the IP 9292, and you could specify client ID and use that, but I will use the server as a client ID. Just click that. It's up to you. You could read more about that. I will show you the property of, because there is a good if you come to a producer node right here, they explain everything. What is each that, if you do not get it, what it means, like kind of basic. It said, and a name you could, on a topic name you could like you could give it 255 character, and you could A to Z, and 120 dot is allowed. You could use that one, and they give you the information. Bootstrap, you need to add the bootstrap, which is we already added, and you could use the specific client ID to specify whether you want to suffix the client ID with the name of the integration server, server and integration node. This property is selected by default, and add the integration server and integration node name to the end of the client ID. You could do this one, but an acknowledge, and the acknowledge property select number of acknowledgement. We will not select anything. We will leave it as a 0. Right here I will leave it as a 0. That means we just ignore it. Like if this property is set to 0, the Kafka producer node does not wait. We will not wait it for the acknowledgement. We will ignore it. The publish request has been preceded by a Kafka server. This equivalent to a fire, and forget it. If I put 1, Kafka producer node wait for the single acknowledgement of Kafka. So if the property is set to all, the Kafka producer node wait for all the acknowledgement from all the replicate of topic. This option provides the strongest available guarantee that a recorded was received. And timeout is for the timeout everybody has. We will put a 60, and security you could use one of this protocol, is up to you, and they give you the explanation. Right now we do not add anything. I leave it as a 0. I don't want to wait for acknowledge, and timeout is a second. Advanced, we come to security. You could use any of the securities, up to you, but we're not using anything right now. So validation is up to you. You could add a validation, and this Kafka support all type of format or domain like XML, NEC, MORM, DFDL, and JSON, blob, any type of message almost it support. And policy, you could, it has more, but on right here is the most important right now. You need to pass the topic and the local host to that. That's all on right here, and save it, so the error is gone. And And now I create another application where I use the producer node, the consumer node. I already used the producer. If I want to use that one right here, let's check the property and same the same topic we will give it to them, my topic double C, I think, and localhost bootstrap localhost 9092. I'm sure you remember that. And right here we must add the consumer group ID, like this consumer is belong to what group is specified. If you want to know more about that, you could press Ctrl F1. Just leave it like when you press Ctrl F1, they give you right away information right here. You don't need to go over there. But this consuming because they explain it better way, instead you go over there, but either you use the F1 and read it from there, the property, or you leave it like that. Let's check. We already add bootstrap up to this point, but on the default offset property specify the message, the offset that is used by consumer when it start. Talking because up to this point we use it, but consumer is belong to what consumer ID. I will say consumer one. This belong to group ID, group of consumer one. This consumer group, and if you say default, if you remember, we say from beginning, because we're watching over there from beginning the message. You could say from beginning wholly earliest or latest or earliest, is up to you, but we will leave it the latest. But if you say commit message offsite on a Kafka, wait for the message offsite committed to complete, and client ID, let's read about that. You could come to right here and read about that. On the bootstrap server, properties specify the host name, which we did it. On default message offsite properties specify the message offsite that is used to consumer when it starts. If no valid message offsite exists, for example, when the consumer starts for the first time, when the consumer is not committed offsite to Kafka, possible value is either latest or earliest. You could come and read more about that, because it's all about like when you stop it and start it, from where you should read the message, from earliest or latest. That's one, those option is working right here. You could come right here and study more about that, but most important right here, we must add the consumer group ID and topic and localhost. So let's deploy and send a message on everything. If everything work fine, so we will consume some message. Let's deploy. I don't know why this is going down. For some reason do not deploy. Okay, let's deploy, save, and deploy the second one as well. Just remember, I'm gonna add the breakpoint right here, the consumer. Once I send a message to application from the HTTP node to this, I'm gonna stop it right here. Once I send it, when my producer node send the message to my topic, then my consumer will pick it right here, and then we will save it right on this location. I'm gonna save it, download, then the file location. I will name it to file. I will name it with a 3e file. So that way, because I already use a file, so let's name it with a 3 file, and it is on a download file folder location. So let's redeploy and send, because I brought a change to the, not this one. I need to redeploy this guy. I already did the setting for that one. It's a Kafka, and right now I want to send this message. If I want to send this message, see the message come up. I say switch. Let's pick Kafka. Okay, message come right here. Check right here, and also let's check you see, and consuming node, let me check at the same. You see there's nothing, only one message is sent, and there's also nothing, one message is received by the consumer. So when I send that one, they will pop up right here, right? Also, let's go back to our application and say next. If you come back to the where the message is gone, go first, it come to consumer, and let's complete that one, and must come right here. See, it come right here because we didn't pull it up. We already sent it right here as well. See, we could see it on a consumer node, and also you could send it from right here right now. You don't need to go to send it from you could send it from right here, anything. Let's say I want to send this one. When I send it, you see right away consumer pick it up, because it come to consumer application on this application, because we send it from the HTTP node. That's why we stop it right here. But since we directly put the message to producer node, you don't need to wait for the consumer to put message on a consumer. They directly put message to consumer right here, and they send it and finish it. Let's finish it. Let's complete it, and also check. Let's check one more. Look, I say file. You see, I put 3 file. Also, data is come right here. Or say data is already saved. Right? You see, everything is working fine. So back and forth. Let me send many message. Let's say I want to send many more message. Let's say I want to send. You see, this is the big message I want to send. If you go back to first your because it's a consumer, we must see, up to right now we do not put the message on a consumer. That's why it is right here. Once I put on producer, they will go over there. Let's say now they should put it on a consumer node. See, this is a big message come right here. After right here, it's keep coming. And let's check the consumer, and also come to consumer, pick up by consumer, and we will save it to a file. So that was the Kafka node. So you could bring more changes to your Kafka and producer node and consumer node, but I did the basic for you, how you download the Kafka server and bring it to your Windows C file, and how to create topic, how you add it to your Kafka node and work it out and send a message for it. So that was the basic one. Hopefully you learned something from that.